Hey everybody, how you doing? If you missed it, I just got done filming a live stream after I got off work, letting the first person to sign on pick the bullet for this video that we're filming right now. I'm gonna upload this video early tomorrow morning, but I just got done doing a live stream where the first person to sign on and comment got to pick the bullet. So if you haven't already, don't forget to click that notification bell. Next time we go live, you may be able to pick the bullet, pick the target, I don't know, win a prize. Budman signed on, but he had and commented, but he had bad cell reception and wasn't able to pick the bullet. Then Ralph signed on and answered the trivia question correctly and got to pick out of these 45-70 bullets. Ralph had the option of picking the Hornady 325 grains, the Winchester Super X 300 grains, or some Buffalo Bore hard cast. What do you think he picked? He picked the hard cast, and Al signed on to Facebook Messenger and shot me a note real quick. I literally just got done talking to Al, and Al said those Buffalo Bores are 430 grains. So Ralph chose the Buffalo Bore hard cast. We are going to be shooting a 430 grain hard cast Buffalo Bore 45-70 round against this cue ball and seeing what happens. I keep wanting to test the hard cast bullets against things. I thought to myself, what's the hardest things I can think of? Cue ball came to mind. I'm sure most of you probably played pool before. You know how hard a cue ball is. So we're gonna set this cue ball up. I've got these pans here. Hopefully it'll help us catch it, not go back in the poison ivy. But we're gonna shoot it with the 430 grain Buffalo Bore hard cast bullet and see what happens. I know for a fact, well, I shouldn't say I know for a fact, I really don't have a clue, but my best guess is we're going to seriously crack that cue ball, but I don't think it's gonna get destroyed into 1,000 pieces. But let me know what you think. We're about to find out. 430 grain Buffalo Bore hard cast against a cue ball. Let's get to shooting. For this video, we're gonna be shooting the Marlin Model 1895. Here we go with those Buffalo Bore 430 grain hard cast rounds against the cue ball. Let's load it up, see what happens. Here we go. Yikes. Ay, ay, ay. The sun just came out too after I took that shot. But if you saw what I saw, then you saw that cue ball get disintegrated upon impact. I did see a few big pieces come back down out of the sky at least like 5 seconds afterwards. I don't know if that got on camera or not, but we'll see here after we do the replay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left. We had the cue ball sitting on top of that milk jug, which it's pretty cool how it ripped this apart. But what's even cooler, if you look at this pan before we took the shots was a clean pan with no holes in it. So let's go back to a shot before we shot the cue ball to see the pan. But now you see all of these holes in the pan, either from bullet fragments or from pieces of the bullet. I honestly have no idea. I don't see any bullet anywhere. I'm gonna walk around the range to see if I can find any of those couple bigger pieces. And I say bigger pieces, probably about the size of a dime I saw fall out of the sky. But I'm gonna see if I can walk around, find a couple pieces of that cue ball. But otherwise, I'm pretty sure it just was dusted. I'm gonna look around, check right back. I just spent about 15 minutes walking around looking for pieces of that cue ball. I searched about 25 yards all the way around, and I was able to find 2 pieces of cue ball. Take a look at them. There are the 2 pieces of cue ball that I was able to find. You can see it looks like they're made out of the same material all the way down to the core. It's almost like some kind of shiny porcelain or something. The way it broke is kind of jagged. Pretty cool we were able to find those pieces. Word of warning, do not ever attempt to shoot a cue ball up close because it absolutely sent shrapnel in all directions. A cue ball cannot stand up to a 430 grain hard cast 4570. That's what we learned today. But big thanks to everyone that joined the live show. I know off the top of my head we had EMS Ballistics, Steven, Robert, Al, who else was on there? Budman was on there. And thanks everybody else for joining that live stream. And thanks Budman and Ralph for picking that bullet. And a big thanks to Al too, for not only sending those buffalo boar bullets, but also hitting me up quickly on Facebook Messenger to let me know that the buffalo boar are 430 grains. So big thanks to you, Al. But as always, thanks for watching the video, guys. I was just reminded moving there that my shoulder hurts pretty bad. Thanks again for watching the video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to comment down below ideas for future videos. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!
Okay.